Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my holiday gift guide series and this is part 2. Today's video is for the health guru in your life, the fitness lover, the cozy girl, the homebody. All of these gifts are women-centered, but I think a lot of them you could make super easy for a man in your life as well. I hope you enjoy. Starting off with the fitness and health genre of this video, I think that the stacked mats are really neat gifts. You can fold them up, they're great for travel. You can use them when you work out to work out your core, just kind of stack them and fold them to meet what you need. I think this is a great gift for anyone who already has a mat, who works out at home, who is maybe like a little germophobic. So they bring their own mat just to the regular gym. I think this is a great gift for anybody. They come in beautiful colors. Check out the Stacked website as well. They have beautiful weights that you can give to someone who loves to work out at home, who's really aesthetic, and lots of other workout accessories that are very cute. Pilates socks come in so many cute colors these days, you guys. I will link so many for you. I also love a themed gift. So if you'll watch throughout the video, I'm doing like bows and cherries and different themes like that, like a pink stripe. So just kind of keep an eye out for the theme and look at any of the presents that I recommend and see if you can make either a stocking stuffer or a collective gift of maybe a few items. Doing themed gifts, I think, just really elevates your present and the presentation when they get it. It's really a great way to take your gift giving to that next level. Staying with gym equipment, foam rollers as well. This is something they can take with them, they can do in their house. I love a foam roller. They make beautiful ones. The Free People one is gorgeous. Marbled ones are beautiful. I think having like a little foam roller or even a big one, just kind of sitting under the tree unwrapped, or maybe in a stocking depending on the size, maybe the stocking sitting up against the foam roller. I just think it's a cute little addition that I think if someone had one, it would maybe encourage them to use it, and foam rollers are divine. Check out Free People movement, especially for gym accessories, for gloves, for the bag, for the bands, the little booty bands that help strengthen your glutes. I think Free People movement has so many beautiful aesthetic gym accessories that anyone would love. Remember that filming is huge and gym people love to film. So I have a little magnet that just goes on the back of my phone. I keep it in my gym bag, and not only just to film myself, but I can listen to a podcast and put the podcast up and watch it while I'm at the gym. If people use apps to work out, you can hook it onto the metal piece when you're doing your back squats and you can follow your workout. I think this is like a must-have gym accessory, and it's a really cute gift to add into anything that we're talking about today. This Bala water bottle is also a great gift as well. It's the same concept of your phone can just sit on the magnet, but it also has a little bit more of like a utility function where they can carry their water bottle and then not have to worry about an extra accessory and just hook their phone right onto the water bottle. If the person you're buying for is healthy and fun, then I think the skinny alcohol powder mixes are a really cute gift, either for a stocking stuffer or to kind of mix in with a bigger gift. But I've tried a couple of them and I think that they're a nice option. You can even use them like if you're out at a restaurant and just order like tequila on ice with some salsa or something like that, and then mix it in and make your own cocktail. So if someone has fitness goals but they still like to drink a little bit, I think this is such a cute gift. Before I get into any of the supplements that I would recommend for this gift guide, I want to mention Powder Pal. So something like this is really cute. I think that it's obviously very messy if you have ever experienced like getting creatine or protein powder or pre-workout into a water bottle or into your cup. So these are genius that someone made these. I would have them in every single area of my house, like in my kitchen, in my gym bag, in my purse, in my car, just to have one everywhere. So I think this is such a great gift, and you can match it onto other things as well. Like if you want to buy them a protein powder or a pre-workout and just add that on, I think that that's something really surprising that people feel the same way as I do of, oh my gosh, this is genius. I'm so glad I have this. Now, something that I think has been on people's gift guides for a long time is the Theragun. Theraguns are incredible. Now they're coming in all different shapes and sizes, which I love. I recently went to the gym and tried their version of it, and it's the Hyper Ice. This is one of the best ones I've ever felt in my life. It's really smooth, it's really fast. So personally, I think even if someone in your life has the Theragun and has that brand and they really love it, something like this in this brand is going to be a game changer. You really can feel the difference. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. So if someone in your life doesn't have one of these, I think it's worth the splurge. It's a very good gift. And if they already do have one, maybe pick their brain on if they'd be interested in elevating it. As soon as I felt this, I knew it was gonna go on my gift guide. In the gym, you get very sweaty and then you have to get into your car and you don't want to stink it up. These towels are such a nice invention. My husband has some that are similar, but they slide down all the time. So this one hooks onto the top of your car seat, and it's just something really easy that you can put in your gym bag or keep in your car. And when you get in and out, especially I'm in Texas, it's super hot a lot of the time. So you're continuously sweating in your car and you definitely need something like this. I love this, and I love it in the paisley print the best, but I linked a lot of different prints for you guys too. Moving into a little bit more of the health guru, I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite purchases of this year is these Roca glasses. The Roca glasses are red. These you put on 30 minutes before bed, but I kind of do it like an hour or so before bed. They make you see everything in orange, but what it's for is to block blue light, but so that you can sleep better at night. So if you have a partner that loves to watch the TV, if you love to scroll at night or watch a YouTube video or anything like that, then I think these are a fantastic gift. They're really not that expensive and you can get them in a lot of different colors and shapes. I do think that clear or black is a pretty safe way to go in terms of the actual glasses. And then they do have blue light blocking glasses as well, but I think that if people don't know about these, I love giving people gifts that they didn't know they needed. So these Roca glasses are incredible for the person in your life who has everything health, or just the person who really wants to better themselves this year. I think this is perfect. We all need more sleep. We all need to be a little bit healthier. We all need to mitigate the effects of our devices. I love the Roca glasses. Acupressure mats are another really unique gift that I think a lot of people don't know about. They're super simple to use. You just lay on them. You can do some breath work. There's tons of videos out there of how you can utilize them. They come in a lot of different colors. They're really beautiful. You can get them in a pack with a pillow and the acupressure mat, but there's a lot of scientific research behind them, and I think it's just a really unique, cool gift for the healthy person in your life. Go big or go home. Red light therapy. Red light therapy is something that once you start doing it, you realize how yummy it feels, how incredible you feel after. And you can get them in a ton of different sizes. You can get them portable. You can get a book light. My two favorite science-backed brands is gonna be the Mito Red Light and then Juve. So those are my two favorite brands in terms of my own research, but there's other brands out there and you can get them kind of for every price point and every size. I think that red lights are something that any health lover needs and will pleasantly be surprised that they get. To go along with the red light, PEMF. So Higher Dose has a really cool mat. It comes in two different sizes. It offsets the effects of having our phones near us all the time, having the internet near us all the time. You can get it where they can sit at their desk, sit on it, and it just makes you feel incredible. There's a couple different settings on there as well for different things that you need, whether it's energy or calm. I am obsessed with PEMF. If you want to go down a little bit in price point, the PEMF phone case, and they have a just little sticker that goes on the back of your phone. All the Kardashians have those on their phones if you see them on social media. So this is something that is, again, maybe they don't know they need it, maybe they don't know about it. Very unique and cool, but it's just something that's extra healthy and it's just a really dope gift for someone to receive that they may not know about or may have not heard about before. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about mouth taping. Now the mouth tape comes in the cutest prints. I want to wear it just like out and about nowadays because it's just adorable. It's kind of like when people have those little pimple patches that we're now using for accessories or accessorizing with. But I think this is such an adorable gift to add in, especially for a theme. I love this idea for a gift. If you have been watching me for a while or follow me on Instagram, you know that I love the Lemmies. This is my all-time favorite supplement. It's my #1 gift that I give every single person in my life. One time I went on a job interview and I gave it to the job interviewer. I just love the Lemmies. I love so many of their products. I would say the Matcha, the Lemmy Focus, and the Lemmy Chill are probably my favorite. I do like Lemmy Sleep for travel if you're having, you know, a situation where you can't sleep. These Lemmy gummies are always gonna be my ride or die, my #1. I love this supplement. You can go online and you can hand pick your bundle and just make it a super cute gift. I did get it for my family. I got my dad, who's like 60 years old, hooked on these. He's always, you know, he's like tired in the middle of the day. He's like, I need to take a nap. I'm like, do you want a Lemmy? Do you want a matcha? Lemmy matcha, Lemmy Focus. So he loves them. We put them in his stocking. We get, now that's just like something that we get for all of our friends every year. Choosy as well. I really like these. You can get these on Amazon. You can get the Lemmies on Amazon too. I don't know if I said that, but the Choosies are really delicious and they're nice too. I do think that the Choosy Peaceful Sleep works better than the Stay Calm, but I think that Choosy is a really nice, fun supplement too. Another brand I really like is Array. They have an array of supplements for an array of issues that you're dealing with. The bloat ones are my favorite. This is something that I think every girl needs in their life and every guy needs, but they don't know it. These work amazing. You can take a few before or after you eat, and it just helps you not have an upset tummy, which, if you know a girl in your life, she probably has an upset tummy, and I think a lot of guys have an upset tummy, but they are not as aware. Sorry, guys. Girls are very aware of our body and our digestion. So Array is a great gift too. Armra Colostrum. This is gonna really be for someone who's kind of advanced health, but this is a powder. They have them in little sticks too, and you can get them flavored or unflavored. This is helpful for immunity, for digestion, all of the like keywords that people want to improve. It kind of tastes like a malted milk ball in a way. So I think the taste is fine. I do the unflavored one, and I like it. So I think Armra, it's a really pretty box, a really pretty container, and this is a great gift for someone who is extra healthy. Being healthy in your mind is just as important as being healthy in your body. So I'm linking a few of these productivity planners for you guys. Usually people who are mindful of their health or really into fitness tend to be a little bit more organized, plan, have goals. They are like organizing things into their day. So I really like this inspirational and productivity journal. It's one of my favorite ones. In terms of like to-do list and things like that, I like things that are simple. I don't want something that's tracking how much water I'm drinking throughout the day. Most people have apps for that, or they just have a big water bottle. So I'm not into all of that kind of stuff. This is great. It does have a habit tracker, but it says, what are your dreams and goals this week? The top 3 tasks, what's something you're looking forward to this week? So it's a positive, but also productive journal. I will link a couple of my favorite to-do list, and I'm going to link a few more productivity journals or productivity planners that I think are just really simple and nice that a lot of people would like, and they're not too overwhelming. I do want to include the high performance habits. Now this is a extremely detailed planner. I did just want to do that one for someone who is extra type A in your life, that likes to read a lot, that likes self-development. That's me. That's Krista. So I had to have something that I would really like just to recommend to others if they're super type A and really want to achieve a lot in the next year. In just a minute, I'll move you downstairs and we'll go through my kitchen. The one thing in my kitchen that I think is great for the healthy person in your life is going to be the bullet blender. I asked for this last year for Christmas, and my husband constantly was stealing it, and I was like, do I need to get you your own? It's just extremely easy. I think this is a product that was really cool, and then maybe the Vitamix came out and all these different ones, but tried and true, this is a great blender, and on the go, it's extremely easy. I wanted to link a couple more ideas for you guys too. The Be waste blender is beautiful. When I used it, it really wasn't my favorite. I didn't think it was super user-friendly, but that's just my opinion. Maybe I worked at a smoothie shop for a very long time, so maybe I'm just a little biased, but I think that this is a great, gorgeous gift for someone. These were super popular a year or so ago. And then I also wanted to include the Drew Barrymore line. I will show you that more in my kitchen, but she has a great blender. I have the air fryer, her coffee machine I've had before. She makes beautiful, affordable appliances. If someone in your life is wanting an appliance and wants something to be pretty, then I absolutely love her products. For the cozy girl, the homebody, again, that's me. I love being at home. I'm such a homebody, so I definitely know what I'm talking about with these gifts. My first gift is going to be fuzzy socks. Now, hold on. I know what you're thinking, but Altered State has very cute fuzzy socks. During the holidays, my sister and I say the word merriment, and we'll see really cute things and we're like, ooh, it's like, that gives me joy, that gives me merriment in my heart. So I got her these socks last year just as like a little merriment touch. I wanted her, you know, to feel cozy at home and have a little bit of Christmas spirit. Well, she absolutely loved them, and she's like, these don't fall down in boots, they're not too hot. She wore them all through New York, so I definitely wanted to include them because for some reason, whatever Altered State is doing and making these socks is working, and it's just a touch above what any other fuzzy sock you're gonna get is gonna do for you. We couldn't have a cozy gift guide without mentioning slippers. I have linked so many cute and affordable ones for you guys, but don't forget, like, Ugg slippers, obviously. I think Bombas have a lot of really cool ones this year. Deer Foam's one of my favorite brands. And then Anthropologie has some very chic ones as well. If you're looking for a little bit of a bigger gift, I think that the Cozy Earth sheets are so divine. I got a set for myself for Christmas a couple years ago, and I would genuinely love to get a set every single year. One is throughout the year, you know, they get dirty and torn and all of that kind of stuff, just wear and tear and washing. But two is it's nice to have several sets of sheets, and every time I do my sheets and I am putting one on my bed, I'm picking Cozy Earth first. Those are just elite. I love them. Being cozy on your feet, being cozy in your bed. What about just throughout the entire house? Let's talk about the Barefoot Dreams blanket. These, if someone does not have one, they still need it. So I feel like Barefoot Dreams is something that people always are talking about or getting. If the person in your life doesn't have a Barefoot Dreams blanket, still get it for them. Now they've expanded to all these different patterns. There is something for everyone. I got this for my stepmom one year, and my dad kept stealing it from her. Like, he loved that blanket, so we had to buy him his own. So these are great gifts. And also, you can use them in a lot of different places. Even if someone does still have the Barefoot Dreams blanket, who wouldn't want another one? They also make robes and a bunch of different items, but I think that the blankets are something that's such a nice touch. If Barefoot Dreams is out of your price point, then Target makes great dupes for a lot of the things on my list. The Casaluna range in Target is a great range. They have lots of beautiful stuff. Target always has good dupes of everything. Again, with bedding, the slip pillowcases and the eye mask are great gifts. This is going to go in my The Girl Who Has Everything guide as well, but I think a themed gift is so great. The slip pillowcases are beautiful. Again, I have a couple and my husband always kind of like steals the silky ones. You can get them monogrammed, which I think is just taking it to that next level. The eye masks are great. And then Target also has a really cool dupe of this as well. Kitsch, I think is how you pronounce it. They also have very cute pillowcases and eye mask, and just doing like a little like wellness, cozy sleep set, maybe with some, you know, hot chocolate or something like that, I think is such a cute gift. Newsflash, Stanleys are out and Hydro Jugs are in. The Hydro Jug, you can flip the top. I like this because, girls, we have so many things in our hands all the time. We have our purse, we have our keys, we have every single thing. We're bringing in groceries, bringing in our shopping bags. And so because the top, let me put it on pretty tight, sorry. The top goes on tight, the lid goes on tight, and then when you pour it over, nothing spills out. So you can really just like kind of hold it however you want. This is elevated from a Stanley cup. Stanleys are still cool. I was totally teasing about that, but the Hydro jugs are very cute, and now you can get them in all the shapes and sizes, all the patterns, and it makes for a really cute package gift or just a gift on its own, a stocking stuffer, anything. Definitely check out the Hydro jugs. Before we move down to my kitchen, the last thing I want to mention is Williams-Sonoma. I am going to do a last minute gift guide, and so this will be on my gift guide for that as well, but the Williams-Sonoma mixes, I got my friend, she's one of my best friends, and she lives in a different state than me, and she wasn't able to make it home for Christmas last year. So I got a cute little bread silicone maker with a matching spatula, and then I got the Williams-Sonoma, I think I got her the lemon bread or the lemon scone or something like that. And I got her a book to read. So it was just, I imagined her Christmas morning, you know, having something to do with her hands, her house smelling good, food filling her belly, and just having this like peaceful Christmas, because Christmas can get a little sad sometimes. So I love that gift idea. My sister helped me kind of think that up. And I think that would be a great gift for anyone, especially if it's like, maybe you don't know their taste very well. So just going with something like a nice like chocolate chip bread or banana bread or something like that, and doing like a little DIY bake gift is such a nice, thoughtful, affordable, cute gift idea. All the things. Welcome to my kitchen. Ending this gift guide with a few kitchen items that are just must-haves. I absolutely love all of these products. I buy them over and over again. They are my tried and true, just favorite kitchen products of all time. And I think they would be great gifts for anyone in your life who's a homebody, who likes to be in the kitchen or just likes to be at home. I really love tea. I think that matcha and coffee and hot tea and all of that is amazing and really trendy right now. So for anyone who loves any beverage, I love these double-walled mugs. These are the Williams-Sonoma ones. They are bigger. They fit like a really nice size mug. These are the ones, again, that the Kardashians have. So you know that they're really good because they could buy any cup that they ever wanted in the world. So I really like these clear mugs. I think a lot of people would think this is unique and cool. They're glass, so I like to drink my tea out of these personally. I don't usually drink alcohol. I know a lot of people do. I love these wine glasses. My friend from college had these, and ever since then, I've always bought them. I made my sister get them. They're really big and hearty and beautiful, and they're extremely affordable. So these are about like $10 and some cents at Crate & Barrel. They're the hip wine glass, and they're so beautiful. I bought these also for my stepmom, and she loves them. Wine glasses tend to break a lot when you're washing them in the dishwasher, or if you just wash them by hand, you know, they'll fall over. So it's nice to have something that if you need to replace it, it's not an arm and a leg. So these are gorgeous, beautiful. They're such a nice size. So you can see my whole hand kind of fits at the top of it. I absolutely love these wine glasses. I have these and I use these. I'll put kombucha or like soda or something like that really special in mine. And then you can make this, you can either do a gift set, or you could put a beautiful bottle of wine with, you know, a ribbon or whatever you want on these. These Williams-Sonoma and Crate & Barrel spatulas, this is kind of like a little slotted spoon type thing. These are beautiful. I love the way that they feel when I'm using them. They're very sturdy, and it's just a completely elevated look. You can take a really nice kitchen towel and then place this on top with a bow, with a little treat, something like that, and it makes a really special gift. This is the blender that I was telling you guys about. It's extremely lightweight, compact, and small. You just take a blender cup. It comes with a little blender cup like this, and then the blender goes right on top, and you can stick it right on top of the machines. It also suction cups to the bottom. So it just looks like that. Super easy to use. Everyone in my life is gonna steal that from me. This comes also in a bunch of different colors. It's okay affordable in terms of blenders. Blenders can get really expensive. I really like that for the health and fitness person in your life. This tea kettle is for anyone. This is my favorite tea kettle. We've bought them over the years in several different colors. It's from Amazon. It's the Ascot. It's gorgeous, it's easy to use, and it's a pretty decent price point for a nice tea kettle. Anytime anyone's asking me for like interior design advice for their kitchen or coffee cart or anything like that, I always say you have to get this kettle. It's beautiful and it's really easy to use. I mentioned earlier the Beautiful by Drew Barrymore appliances. That is my large air fryer and it has paint on it. We've dropped it, it's chipped. It is so used. It's probably like the most used thing in my kitchen. I love my air fryer. They have a smaller version. I used to have her coffee maker. She has just beautiful, simple, great appliances if anyone's looking for appliances. So I did want to show you that line as well in this series. And that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all of the things. I hope this was helpful to you. I always wanna just bring value and I will answer any questions that you have. Let me know what some of your favorite items were that I mentioned, and then please comment below and let me know any other ideas that you guys have. So I'm always looking for great gifts for my family members and ideas for next year's gift guide. So please comment and let me know all of your ideas. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.